I'm going to do a paper pumpkin alternative for you. This is this month's paper pumpkin for July, and it is called Picnic Paradise. It comes with, you get to make three cute 3x3 little note cards. This one is the apple, then you have the strawberry and the blueberry. So that has thank you, this one is thinking of you, and this one is enjoy. And that's the way the instructions says to make them. And then you had the little baskets. I only made one, but it had 4 different color baskets. So I just made the one basket just to sort of kind of show you. But I'm going to just do one alternate right now, and then I will do a second alternate after this. So this is my alternate. I'm just doing a regular A2 size card, and it has the Granny Green apples with blueberries and strawberries. And I used a piece of the tissue paper from the picnic basket and a piece of the Puppy Parade paper, my own stash, and I used the regular Puppy Parade ink and stuff, and a piece of black cardstock underneath. So let's get started, and I'll tell you what you need for this. This is what we're going to make in my class tomorrow. So I have my little stand backwards, so I can't put it on my stand. There we go, got it right way now. Okay, you will need, let's see, your regular piece of thick Whisper White cardstock, which measures 8.5 by 5.5 and is scored at 4 1/4. And then you fold and burnish it really well with your bone folder because it's really thick. Right, then you'll need a piece of your tissue paper from your paper pumpkin box, this month's pumpkin box, and just a little bit under 2 inches should be good. Just cut it. We're going to cut it to fit a little bit later, but this way, just a little bit under 2 inches should be plenty. Then you'll need a little bit, about a 1/2 inch thick of your a piece of Puppy Parade cardstock to fit across your cardstock. Oops, that is a bit short. I will need another piece. All right. I have a whole sheet here. Okay, I have a sheet. We'll cut it off, right? So that little piece is no good. Don't know where that came from. Then you will need, I guess I already did these. I didn't think I did. Good night. I'm sorry. Alright. You'll need another piece of white, Whisper White cardstock. This is 3.5 by 3 3/4. Double check. No, I'm sorry, 4 3/4. 3.5 by 4 3/4. And then your basic black is 3 3/4 by 5. Right? And this is going to layer like right on here. So this is going on here. Oh, that's why it didn't fit. Duh. Okay. So that's going to go on there. All right. Yeah. So I don't need that whole piece. Okay, then I'm going to get me some little white pieces of scrap. Hold on just a sec. I have to do this. I don't know why I have these already done. This is not right. Right. Here's some scrap. Okay, I'm going to make these again because I got the stamp stuff here. I don't know why I've got them there. That's wrong. Sorry. All right. So for the strawberries, what I did is you can dig through your box like you did for that and take a piece out. I took one of the envelopes, the strawberry envelope. I'm not going to do it again because I've already cut it out. And I just cut out these 2 strawberries. Okay. And then what I'm going to use the leftover bits for, have I got them in here? I'm sure I do. Where are you? I'm going to use I've cut them into little squares already. I have 4 and 5 squares. There they are. Look, I've cut these all into squares already. So I'm going to use these for another project. So I've got smaller ones and then I've got the larger ones. So don't waste your envelopes. Just cut your strawberries out and then we'll use these for something else. So save them. But like I said, I used the strawberries from the envelope. Right. But I am going to cut these out. I'm sorry about that. I don't know why I already had that done. That's not right. Sorry. All right. So the strawberries. Now for your little blueberries, this is Blueberry Bushel, the new one of the new colors, the in colors, and I just punched out with a 1/2-inch punch, the little punch. I just punched out 5 little circles. Okay, and what I did there, I'll show you. I can do this right now. I took a black marker and I've done 3 of them already right here, and I just put a little like a little star up here like that, and then I took my chalk marker and I just put like a little highlight in it, so it'll be like sort of like that. Okay, then for my apple, I put a little bit of reddish color on it just to dirty it up a little bit, because the apples are not just all perfectly green, so it's got a little smudge of red on it. And then I'll take my chalk marker again and put a mark on it for the white, for the highlight. And this, for the little stem, I didn't use that. Here I go again, picking through my box. I'm so sorry, y'all. Yeah, I can show you on this. I just cut off a piece of my, like around my stickers. I used it on the back, so you can see like I chopped off a piece of my sticker and you just glue it onto the back. And that's all I did on here too. Right? Just cut a little bit off and you can go on here. Alright, but first, oh, that's my second project. I'm leaving that out. Alright, see how this, I nicked off a little piece off the bottom. So you take, I made this out of the Granny Apple green cardstock with the 1.5-inch circle. So then I took, it was a perfectly round circle, and I took and I just did a little chip off the bottom, like right there. I'm not going to do another one, but I did that right there. And then at the top, oh, I need to put my lid back on my marker. I don't know where my Stampin' Right marker is. I've lost it, so that's why I had to use contraband. I need my scissors. And all I did for the apple shape, right here, you know, up here, I've got this little nick here. So I put my thumb there, so I know where my middle is. And I just like put a nick up there. Put a little cut, right? And then I cut out a V. 1 and 2, right? So I have a V there. And then I'll just do like that. So it's sort of looks like an apple to me. And then I'll take my glue. And that's the wrong side, so yeah, that way. Just stick a little bit of glue on there. And of course this has to go backwards, but we've got, this is sticky, so we can actually take, it doesn't have to be sticky, so we'll just leave it as is. We'll leave it with the white on the back, because we're going to actually put that on dimensionals in a few minutes. Right, we'll let that dry. But there's we have 2 apples, 2 strawberries, and 5 blueberries that we're going to stick on our card. So now I've got glue all over me. let's cut out our pieces for our sentiment. I don't need much, so we'll just cut off about that much. That should be plenty. Put my little colour up there. Okay, and what I wanted to do was thank you. I already have it on here, so I don't know why I stamped that one already. Oh, probably because I have it ready for class tomorrow. I forgot I was going to do a video. There you go. I'll make that excuse anyway, right? Oh my goodness. Yeah, the ladies from my Bring Your Own Paper Pumpkin class tomorrow will be making this. So they come and they make at least one of each of the projects in the kit. And then I provide materials for an alternate paper pumpkin project for them. At least one. Might have two. All right, let me take that off. And get this one. Since I have this here, it doesn't matter if it's a little bit small. I just need to pop this on here. I need a bit of scrap. Don't want to bug you too early in my video with leaving marks all over for you to distract you. There we go. That's enough. Just do that and I'm going to cut it off, right? So, clean off my stamp. There we go. And put that aside right now. Okay. Now, I'll cut that there. What I did for this was I cut it down. You can cut it straight on one of the lines. And on this one. And then just cut it basically about in half, alright? Doesn't have to be exact, just going underneath. Nobody's going to see it, right? And then for this, oh, I wonder if I have it with me. Oh, no, I probably have it ready for tomorrow. I do. Show you a neat trick with tailored tag punch. I'm going to do my ends. You can do the little tag on the end. Yeah, that's good. See? Do a little banner punch on the ends. Upside down. Let me stick it in there. And that's good enough. There we go. So, we have a banner. Right. Put that back in my cart for the morning. And we'll glue these on. Just lost my lid. I got way too much glue there. Let me rub some off on this scrap paper. We'll put you, oops, wrong way, right there on this side. And you, how to get you up there? Oh, how did I do that? I need it on that side, don't I? This side. Scrap. There we go. I liked it in the Poppy Parade colour. I like that colour. It's a really nice, bright colour there. So that'll be good. We'll let it dry for a sec because I used liquid glue. Right, move my little messy paper out the way. And we'll try and put this card together that I've got all over the place now. Okay. You don't need the base right now. We can work with this. So, I'm going to just actually take fast fuse, okay? you can use regular snail or any adhesive that you want. And I'll do it this way too. No. And I'm just going to put this down quickly there, smooth it out. And then I'm going to add some glue on here. I'll put that on there. So I basically just make my card front and then I put my whole card together. So that way I know it's going to fit. See, this can hang over just a little bit. It's not going to matter. Where's my saying? Check it out. Yeah, you can go there. My little strawberries will go there. How far over can they go? Yep, that'd be good. Now we can stick our blueberries together. Let's just put a dot of glue on a couple. Oh, stay on. Oh, I've got too much glue on it now. How about you be the bottom one? Oh, it don't matter. You're going to be hidden. Yeah. Right. There we go. It'll be stuck to my finger before I'm done. How about that? Just arrange them however you feel. There's no set way. Just wherever. Let's stick one over here. There, that'll be good. Yeah. And then I'm just going to put them about, oh, I haven't even glued them down yet. Forgot about my apples. Now you could pop them up on dimensionals if you want, but with your card base is the thick white, then you have your black, and then your white again, plus all your this stuff. I think the cards are thick enough, so I really don't think you need to use dimensionals. It's up to you. If you really like a thick card and you're giving it to somebody and not shipping it through the mail, go for it. But if you're sending it through the mail, it's kind of hard because they are getting really fussy about it. Or at least my post office is. They're really bad. I made my nephew a card. It was his 50th birthday. And he lives in the Isle of Man. So, of course, it has to go overseas, right? Because I'm in Florida. And my husband went to the post office to mail it. And it's usually like $1 or something to mail a card over there. Well, they wouldn't let him because it was stiff. It wasn't flexible at all. It was rigid. They said it had to go as a package. It cost me $9.45 to send a regular card this size because it was like this. It wasn't flexible. I was so angry. Just to send a card, it cost $10. I was like, this is getting ridiculous with the post office. But yeah, so be careful how you make your cards because they're getting really fussy, crazy fussy. Right, now I'm going to just chop off my excess, right? Make it all even. Right. That should be, oh, I've got a little bit more on that. I'm getting blind spot. I need my eyes checked. Okay, you should be good. Yeah, I can feel the difference. I didn't just hit tissue paper. I hit a little bit of cardstock on that one. Right. Awesome. There we go. Much better. Right. Put you down. Now it's looking like a card again. All right. So we'll glue our little sign on here. Now you could have put any sentiment on here you want. You've got for you, you've got enjoy, you've got thinking of you. You could put any of those on there. I just like the thank you. Like if you're giving somebody a fruit basket for something special, you know, a nice thank you. There you go. I'm going to stick my little strawberries down in the corner. I actually have them ones on a dimensional, but I'm not putting these on. I'm just going to pop them down right there. Now, that's good. Okay. Now we're going to take our black. I will have all the measurements for you on my blog, and my blog of course is on my website at stampingnana.com. Oops. And I have a basket alternative too. Oh, oh. Good catch, good catch. Awesome. Oh, don't break. There we go. Okay. And then we just take and we put it on our card. Now you can use adhesive or glue. It's up to you. I'm using liquid glue. It's just easier for me. It gives me that little bit of wiggle room. Once I use fast fuse or a permanent adhesive, you can't move it. I need a little bit of wiggle room. There we go. There. Perfect, perfect. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So there's our alternate for this month's Paper Pumpkin. I hope you liked it. It was a really hard one to come up with. It really was. Fruit. But, you know, if you're giving somebody a thank you gift of like a fruit basket or something like that, then yeah, that would be okay. But my next video will be a basket, an alternate to this. It's a little bit different, and you will see it's the same size, so it will hold technically about the same amount of whatever this would hold. Pretty deep. My whole hand will fit in it. So that will be my next video. But I thank you for watching, and there is a special this month for Paper Pumpkin, and you can get 50% off if you're not a Paper Pumpkin subscriber for the first month, for new subscribers only. And I will have the code on my website, on my blog. So check that out if you're a new subscriber. And thanks for watching. You have a great evening. Good night.